Nope. I guess it was 7. Even though she said 10, you know. We tested it on 9, so we're good. And I was way off when I said this one was the 9th one earlier. Definitely wasn't. It was the 6th one. Now we can get out of here though and go move on to the Mirelurk quest. Sub quest. I wish we could have 2 ready at once, because the thing, we're gonna need to come back right here to the same spot almost. And there's gonna be enemies that keep us from fast traveling. I already see that coming. No, it worked, yes. Even though they're in my perception. I guess my perception's so good though, so it doesn't really count. Oh, okay, I get it. It was 10 total. Never mind, I was right. That was the 9th one. It's first 3 and then 7. So 7 plus 3 equals 10. Okay. Actually, before I go talk to her, I'm going to go store these quantums while I'm thinking about it. Just store them right in here in this empty locker. We have 11 of them already. So cool. So our bobblehead there. Wait, it didn't work? We can't store quantums in here or what? Yeah, there we go, there we go.
It appears you've been wounded, sir. Good morning, sir.
Grab some more water from him. Now we have like 21 purified water, so we got to get rid of that. And I know the exact perfect way to do it. After we talk to Mora, we'll do it. Oh, I should have stored away my Nuka-Cola too, duh. I have like 20 of them. What am I thinking? Wow, I have 25. Holy shit, yeah. I gotta do that before we leave here.
Oh, I can't wait to hear how the repellent's working. Oh, excellent. Substantial field testing, precise reports, and such dedication. Huh, what more could I ask for in a research assistant? So, how did my chemical repellent work? Safe and clean like a charm, I'll bet.
Yeah, but you bet wrong, bitch. We're gonna go with endurance.
What? You're kidding, right? Oh, wait, you aren't kidding. Probably a metabolic reaction to the chemicals. I should mention that. Proper handling of mole rats could be important if they could be domesticated. Milked, maybe?
Milked?
Anyway, keep the repellent. Oh, but for your trouble, here. Have the leftover chems from working on the repellent. I'm sure you can find some use for them. Yes, knowing more about them can help people learn to avoid or even outsmart them. So I picked up this observer device to study them in their natural habitat. I need you to hide one in one of the spawning pods in their lairs.
Alright.
While you're working on that, I'll be following up on a lead I've got for a couple stealth boys. When you're done, they're yours. And who knows, maybe we'll learn something useful from the Mirelurks. That's great. I recommend the nest at the Anchorage War Memorial. I knew a trader who talked about the Mirelurks down there. Just go inside and find one of their spawning pods, probably down near the water. Put this observer inside and get out quietly. And be sure not to kill any Mirelurks inside their nest. If you do, it could ruin the validity of the study.
Alright. But first I'm gonna go store away these Nuka-Colas. I would cut this out, but it's not long enough to... I probably won't notice or remember at all. Come on, game, don't freeze on me now. That would be bad. I think it just froze. Wow. That's great. If it didn't, I mean, I don't know. I'll holler at you guys in a second. Let me check this shit out. Okay. The game most definitely did freeze, so I'm back now, though. Lucky this game auto saves, because if it didn't, I'd have to redo a bunch of shit. But it does, so that's a great feature. We'll drop off these Nuka-Colas, and then we'll head outside here and drop off all our purified waters. And get some good karma in the process. And I'll show you guys how. I don't know if I mentioned it yet. Might have. But yeah, it's a good way to get good karma. We're about to be level 11, so it's pretty damn good. We're a third of the way maxed out. There's only 30 levels in this game. It takes more experience the higher you get, though, so it's not really a third of the way.
Please, do you have any water?
So give this guy purified water.
Are you serious? I can't offer anything in exchange, you know. I can just have it. I can just have it? For free? Thank you. Thank you so much. You've saved my life. Bless you.
So we give these guys begging outside
Thank
of
you for your help.
either
hate to
Megaton
ask, but-
or
I'll never forget you.
Rivet City purified water, and you get
You've helped me so much.
free good karma. So we're just gonna
You
give
saved
this
my
guy all
life.
our shit. It's a good way to get karma if you need some good
You've
karma.
helped me so much. You saved my life. You saved my life. I'll never forget you. You saved my life. You've helped me so much. I'll never forget you.
Hold on, let me see how much water I got left. We got 10 more, so I'm gonna go ahead and split them up between these two guys. I don't know why, it's just wasting more time, but you guys have to watch, but whatever. It's not a big deal. Actually, I'm just gonna cut this. I'll meet you guys after I do this and sell some more items that I picked up. But here's the other guy, though.
Oh, thank God.
I don't know, I might show this.
I can...
Alright, so hopefully I remember to cut all that shit out. Just selling items and giving those poor guys purified water. But now we're gonna head to the Anchorage Memorial and get this this node thing or whatever it is placed on the Mirelurk egg or whatever. Forget what exactly it is called, but yeah. Mirelurk spawning pod or some shit. So I think it's back here on the south end of this thing. Could be wrong though. Somewhere down here in the water is where we want to be. There's an underwater tunnel, or door or whatever, pipe down here that we can go in. And here it is, right here. This is where we want to place the tracker or whatever. And make sure, oh shit, I'm drowning. I forgot you could drown. Make sure you don't hurt any Mirelurks while you're down here. That's the optional objective. Open the spawning pod, leave the hide the observation device inside, and then leave. Do not hurt any of these guys. Don't hurt any Mirelurks. Now we can head back to more. And start on chapter 3. Might actually wait a little bit before I do chapter 3. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Because it does take a little while to do chapter 3. A little bit longer than these chapter 1 and 2 is easy as hell. Well, 3 is easy too, but it just takes a little longer.
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Or priests? Or some sort of scaly community center? I'll bet most people would have just gone in there, guns blazing without half a thought. But not you. You're the best research assistant ever. I've been getting a good signal, but what do you think about them from your first-hand observations of them?
We're gonna go with strength. Make sure you don't lie to her.
Oh, really? Maybe their leader figures are bred, sort of like ant queens. I wonder if relocating a Mirelurk king would prompt the others to move. Some of these observations about their armor and camouflage gave me an idea for reinforced, neutral-colored headgear. Consider it thanks for not interfering with them. Oh, speaking of which, take these, so you can continue to avoid them in the future. You bet. Your feedback is just the stuff for that rough-and-tumble, survive-anything sort of feel. Of course, readers who aren't already rough-and-tumble may have a hard time dealing with it, but I'm sure they'll pick up survival as they go. Nothing to concern ourselves over, I'm sure. Here's your payment. Nothing too complex, just lots and lots of ammo. Now, on to the next chapter. The last chapter is a bit more esoteric. It's about the survival of humanity as a whole, and how to rebuild society. Deep stuff, huh? We need to know how large settlements are formed, how to harness the old technology, and I'll need you to get ancient history from a nearby library. We're in the last stretch now, so let's finish it up strong. What's first?
Researching the, thing.
Don't be so sure.
Rivet City's
You'd be
history.
Surprised how confused people get, even about important things. In this case, I'm talking about Rivet City. It's the most successful survivor settlement around, but no one here really knows how it started. Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching.
Alright.
Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there. And check around to make sure you're hearing the real deal.
Will do.